We are back at it again here with another video to invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for return this video. Smash that like button. Tell me you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Sofi Technologies Inc. And before we break it all down and all the data on why this is a huge opportunity at these levels, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning. It cannot be overlooked. It wasn't our typical home run, but it turned out to be phenomenal. Check out the link down below in the description if you want to get on early with us. Join us over at the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with Sofi Technologies Inc. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. It wasn't your typical home run, and we're going to look at that chart together. But if you want to get on early with us every single morning and know about these opportunities, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them turned out to give 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%, but one of them did give a home run opportunity of 20% plus. Now, this is a stock I mentioned in the pre-market that was pretty high. It got that bear indicator. It went into weakness. It was fighting through the downtrend, and it went into extreme weakness here. And then it hit a lowest point before the reversal. We got that bull indicator. There was strength to the upside. It hit extreme strength here to a highest point of 20% plus, guys. So this was not our typical home run. It took some time as it dipped, but once it ripped, it gave a highest point of 20% plus. If you want to get on early with us and know about these opportunities every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So Sofi Technologies Inc. has so much going for it in the near future, but unfortunately, this stock falls under the fintech growth sector. And what happens to the fintech growth sector with all the fear and uncertainty and doubt going on? Well, it drags itself down with the rest of the market, and it falls under those that a lot of people overlook. But I've made videos before, and I'm going to emphasize it in today's video one more time, how important it is to catch this either around this area or even below it. The lower it goes, the better and bigger the opportunity, because at these levels, it has always had a reversal point. Some have been bigger than others. Some have been smaller than others. And we still haven't seen how big this one's going to be or how small, because it still hasn't found a bottom. It keeps bouncing around. We need to see if it's going to consolidate or fall even lower. Now we're going to look at this with Ultimate 42 Vision and 42 Vision. And if you want to gain access to the 42 Vision indicators, you can gain access to them as well now. Check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. And by joining the 42 Vision tier level, you'll gain access to the weekly watch list, daily watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together to maximize on opportunities with the clarity and confidence one deserves within the charts, seeing everything clearly, focusing on what matters, not guessing, and maximizing on opportunities. So right now, Sofi on the 4-hour is under a bear indicator, and it's been pretty volatile the last several days between a bull, bear, right? And now it's trying to jump right back up. And it's been under a bear indicator with significance since $21 until this volatility happened down here. Now, it needs to find a bottom. If it doesn't find one, it's going to retest the 52-week lows or even back down to SPAC merger pricing, IPO pricing. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. And if it does happen, okay, let's just throw the if out there. It's a huge opportunity, and we're going to break it down in today's video why it is. And I'm going to pull up the 1 day as well so we can look at this from the bigger picture. So when we pull up here the 1 day, you could see here how things have been pretty bearish, right? But when it sends out that bull indicator on these reversals, it tends to be just as strong as these bear indicators, right? Bull reversal, bear reversal, bull reversal, bear reversal. And now what we need is the next bull reversal. Now, is it guaranteed to do the same moves just like these last two times? I'm not guaranteeing that, and that is not always going to be true. But the possibilities of a strong reversal are there. Why? Because it's shown it before, and once it really finds a bottom and investors feel like more risk on and also see the value that SoFi has to come for it and already has, it is going to be spectacular. And at these levels, it is at extreme weakness, and usually at these points there's reversals. Some are smaller than others, some are larger than others, right? And you could see it based off the chart. So right now the stock is pulling down, but eventually we will see a possible reversal, and the reversal seems to be pretty strong based off of analysis price targets, and that's what we're going to look at here. And if I pull it up, this is what I've shown before. The low end is $19, the average is $25, and the high end is $30. I think this can actually break through $30 if momentum comes into it, and it could turn a profit, because that's another thing as well the company is working on. Quarterly, it is working its way up towards becoming profitable and making its profit margin less of a loss, right? Because it went from 63% of a loss to 10. And if it could turn a profit, this is going to become explosive. Now, all the others in the same sector, in the fintech sector, with banking and online banking, and also providing loans and so forth from a mobile app, have taken a hit as well, like PayPal, Square, all of those. It's not just SoFi. So keep in mind, SoFi is in the growth sector, it is in the fintech sector, and it has to prove itself, but it's not the only one within its niche taking a beating. So that lets you know how inflation worries is affecting the growth stocks and fintech stocks overall, right? But the long-term story is going to be huge. If we come on over here to this article, it states it here as inflation creating a buying opportunity for SoFi stock. Now, you could see others on the list as well as Block, which was Square SQ, and also PayPal have taken a beating as well. Not as much as SoFi, because they're actually turning, at least working their ways toward returning a profit and growing. Not like SoFi that it needs to prove itself, but the company aims to be a financial supermarket inside your phone, just like I stated, using these mobile apps for banking, brokerage, credit, and even crypto. The SoFi CEO, Anthony Noto, has an aggressive agenda, and technology investors are taking note of. So this is something that if you're overlooking it during these pullbacks and during this time, you will be chasing this. You will be FOMOing if you're not actually taking the opportunity now. Now, it's not like it's going to grow like a Square or like a PayPal. Is it possible? Yeah, anything's possible, but I'm not going to guarantee that. I'm going to focus in on what price targets are being shown right now. This stock could turn 50% to 100% from these levels that we see right now in the charts. We've seen it do it before. I don't see why not, but could it break through $30 if it starts turning a profit, continues to expand, gets more users and a larger user base? I think so. And also with interest rates rising and their bank charter ventures that they're trying to do and do that acquisition and acquire, it's going to give them access to banking rights as well. They don't have to go through third parties, and they're going to be able to be more aggressive selling, or at least finding interest rates that will work for people. And their AI technology is impressive, how they're able to connect these loans to the specific people that want it or need it. I think this stock has a lot more potential than what we see right now, but at these levels, it is looking pretty bearish. Could it get worse? Sure it can, because of the sector that it's in, but this is the area where I like to call the dip area before the next leg up, the next reversal, and potential of growth, especially if they can turn a profit quarterly over quarter and then start showing that annually. That is going to be big, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.